It's been a week already, time is flying fast. I never felt so good as far as I remember. I miss that face, I'm ready, I want more of that. I finally understood, I'm ready to surrender. Oh baby, tell me where it went. Tell me where it went. Make love all day and night again.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this warm brown cat eye. And the first thing I always do is prime my eyelids. I use the MAC Soft Ocher paint pot. And I'm going to use the newest Morphe palette today. And I'm starting off with this light brown shade. And I'm going to blend this all over my crease from the inner corner to the outer corner. The brush that I'm using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush, which is currently one of my favorite blending brushes. It's not too big, not too small. It's like perfect for if you want to focus on the crease. Now for my next shade, I'm going in with this super warm orangey shade. This is the warmest shade from the palette, so I really wanted to use it for this look. It's so gorgeous, and I'm going to blend this in my crease as well, using that same Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush. So lately people are tagging me on Instagram and they're recreating looks from my YouTube channel, and I think that's so cool. So if you ever like recreate one of my looks and you want me to see it, just tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. I always feel super honored when people recreate one of my looks, and sometimes I also share the looks in my Instagram story. So now for the next shade, I'm going in with this Makeupgeek White Lies eyeshadow, which is a matte white shade. The Morphe palette didn't contain a white shade, so that's why I'm going in with this one. And I'm just going to press a little bit of this in the inner corner area, and I'm also blending it up a bit higher towards my crease. Then I'm going in with this brown orangey shade, which is also really pretty. It's like a brown shade with a very warm undertone. And I'm going to blend this in my crease as well, but I'm focusing a little bit more in the outer V area. And then when there's not like as much product anymore left on the brush, I'm going a little bit more towards the middle part of my crease. But I want the focus to be in my outer V. Same goes for this dark brown shade. I'm going to blend this in my outer V as well, but really pressing most of the product in the outer V. And then when there's not like a lot of product left anymore on my brush, I'm going more towards the middle part. So lately I'm using a lot of Morphe brushes. They send me like a packaging with a bunch of their brushes, and I think they're really nice. But I'm wondering, like, are there any other nice brands with brushes? Like for example, I was thinking about Inglot. I'm not sure. I only have like brushes from the same brands. But if you have like any recommendations, price doesn't matter as long as it's good, let me know in the comments. So now I'm going in with this matte black shade, and I'm going to apply this in my outer V as well. And I'm trying to be a bit more careful because it's black and it's always kind of hard to blend out. So I'm going to blend it a little bit lower than where I went in with the other shades. And then I'm going in with a shade which I used before, like this dark brown shade. And I'm going on top of it and a little bit higher to blend out the edges so it doesn't look harsh, and so it blends together with the other shades which I have already blended in my crease. And this is like a flat blending brush. Sometimes you have like a round blending brush, but this is more like a flat one. So now I'm going in with this light brown shade, and I'm going to apply this at the beginning part of my eyelid. So not all the way to the inner corner where you can see that white, but just a little bit next to that. And I'm going to apply it on the eyelid and a little bit up higher to connect the shade with the shades in my crease. Then next to that, I'm going in with the orange shade, which I have also used for in my crease. And I'm going to press this on the eyelid, and this time focusing a bit more in the middle part. And the brush that I'm using is a MAC 242 brush, of course, like in all my videos. And same, I'm just pressing it on the eyelid and going up a little bit higher towards the blended out shades in my crease. Then next to that, I'm going in with this orangey brown shade. And I'm going to press this with a blending brush at the outer end of my eyelid and kind of trying to make it blend towards my outer V.
Just right. It's been all Friday.
Now I'm going back in with the white eyeshadow from Makeupgeek, and I'm going to apply a little bit more of that in the inner corner because I felt because all the blending I did, it kind of faded away and I really wanted to have like that halo effect. So now I removed the shadow shields which I used, which are available at my website. I will link it down. And now it's time for eyeliner. I'm going in with the Inglot Gel Eyeliner, which is one of my current favorites. It's intensely black. There's a lot of product in the eyeliner pen. It's super intensely black. Not sure if I said that already. It dries really nicely matte, and the consistency is really creamy but still really pigmented. Sometimes I have with gel eyeliner, when it's really creamy, it's not like super black, but this one is definitely really black and it doesn't dry out. Like if you forget to like close the jaw, it still isn't dried out, so that's really nice. So now I'm using a brow brush from Sigma to create that sharp line. Because I used the shadow shield, it was like really easy for me to do this because I could like just follow the line that the shadow shield left for me. So I created a line straight on that line the shadow shield left me, and then I'm going to create the wing by connecting it with the line on the above the lash line. And I'm closely filling this in, and I always like to take my time because I hate doing eyeliner. But I always feel like it kind of makes the eye look complete, so I just need to do this for my channel, I guess. So now I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15, which is the lightest shade. And I'm going to apply this a little bit underneath the wing to make it extra sharp. And this is totally optional. I mean, I used the shadow shield, so the line was already sharp. But I always try for perfection. I always want it like as neat as possible. So that's why I went in with some concealer, and I'm blending this out using my damped beauty blender. Now I'm going to use the Jonteblu black eye pencil, and I'm going to apply this in the waterline. Also because I'm going for like a smoky eye, I'm also going to apply a little bit of this to tightline my upper lashes, because sometimes you can still see some skin like below the eyeliner, and I really hate that. So I also apply it like underneath the upper lashes to make it just extra black. Then I'm going in with the matte black shade from the Morphe palette, and I'm going to softly press this underneath the lower lash line. Also a little bit on top of the lash line to make it extra black. I don't want any skin to show through. And if you have contacts, if you wear contacts, be careful because the eyeshadow might get in your eye. Then I'm going back in with the orangey shade, and I'm going to press this right underneath the black eyeshadow and also a little bit on top of that. And I'm going to press it first. And when I'm done with pressing, I'm going to blend back and forth with my brush to make it more smoked out. And then I'm going in with the orangey brown shade, blending it out underneath my lower lash line as well, just to make it slightly darker. Now for my inner corner, I'm going to do a point, if that makes sense. I always used to do this when I started my YouTube channel. I never did like a normal inner corner eyeliner like I've recently been doing. I always created this pointy inner corner. And since I haven't done it for so long, I felt like I need to do this again because a lot of people liked it back then. But I just completely forgot to do this. So here you go. Now for my mascara, I used the theBalm Mad Lash Mascara. And for my lashes, I use the fluffy lashes from my own lash company, Annytude. You can use the code ANN for discount. I will link it down in the description as well. And this is the end result. I really hope you enjoy watching this video. I'm really happy with the end result. I feel like matte eyeshadows, and especially those warm tones, are so pretty. You can wear them all over the year. It's not like you can only use a eye look like this for fall. I think it will also look really pretty in summer. Imagine if you like wear this and the sun hits your eyes, you can really see that eye color really nicely. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!
Sometimes I pinch myself, it could have been a dream. This is my current mood, I always will remember. You're nothing but yourself, and that's why I believe.